Missed. Yo, what's going on, yo? But
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Aloha.
Aloha.
I'm trying to find my chapstick.
Oh, why are you bringing the chat?
I just got the notification.
I
saying
got
that
it.
You guys are live.
That's awesome. That's good to know it works.
Remember when the notification weren't working? Nobody gets the notified that they're live.
I still don't.
Like 2 days ago?
What?
I was going to say like 2 days ago.
You don't even look at her.
Well, hello,
I
everybody.
just got it.
Hello. Thanks, everybody.
I got today's, but I didn't get anything for like the last 3 days from anybody. I had to go stalk the channels.
Oh.
I haven't either.
Yeah,
I don't ever
How's
get it.
everybody doing?
I don't get any notifications except for my own, which is weird because I'm not super subscribed to myself.
Charmaine.
You
So I'm
have
going to put
better
a disclaimer
drone.
out there. If all of a sudden somebody screams or we hop up, it's because the cats have been after a mouse all day and we just realized it's in here.
Yeah, we
No.
realize.
Yeah. So we just saw it looking at us, though. If we could like freak
Right.
out,
You can put some
A
peanut
mouse?
butter in Patrick's beard and it'll come right to it.
Oh, I'll kill it. He runs.
Hi, babe.
It's about like,
Howdy, Cody.
it's about like Twinkie jumping with them spiders today.
Cody, what's up, brother? But see, I catch mice and then I release. I catch and release.
I use a mouse trap. The
No, I
kind
use
that,
my hands.
We use
that
mousetrap.
just snap the whole neck
I
off.
snatch them and take them out.
That time of year, they're out. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
My feet.
Well, y'all have a big field and stuff by your house too.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all got the
We're
field
surrounded by
mice.
fields.
That's nice.
We have
Y'all
the
want-
lids all
He's
around
picking
us.
his feet up.
They cause the biggest stink. Field mice do because of the where they're located.
Field mice do.
Field mice do
Ah, yeah.
because of the genus that they are. They have the most potent ammonia in their pee.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I get that too sometimes.
That's a fun fact for you. Stuff that nobody ever needs to know. And why?
Well,
That's okay. I don't touch
Oh.
it.
Anybody's eating right now? Stop.
Uncle Butterbun.
Sorry. I did see a TikTok that said if you take Pine Sol and you go around the perimeter of your house, it's supposed to keep the mouse out.
They don't like scent either.
Mary.
Anything
don't
with
like
a real
what?
potent scent,
Yeah.
like menthol, mint,
Mouthwash.
They don't like it.
Mouthwash.
Well, I will keep putting whatever I got to do to get them away from here.
I just set it a mouse trap, put some cheese or some peanut butter or something.
You're gonna cause more to come to it.
The next night and just bam, kill that.
You see, I can't do that because we have 3 cats and they're like
Oh, yeah.
going nuts.
Get some cotton balls and some like peppermint extract or mint or something real strong and douse them cotton balls in it, throw it around your house in the corners and stuff, and won't hurt your cats.
We should
Because
take
it's
them
all
to Grandma
natural.
Nico's house.
I remember when I was younger, I had this really cool plan. Had to get a lot of rat. What I would do is I'd take a whole lot of peanut butter, put it on some like paper towels, napkins, something, just anything, place it all the way around me. Then, bam, more friends.
So, a fun fact for everybody who loves spiders:
Hey.
spiders are attracted to nicotine. FYI.
Oh,
That's why
Shit.
they're going after Nick. Amy.
That's where they're going.
Amy's like, wait a minute.
That's why they're going after Amy.
And lemon is an ant repellent.
All right, so I got to start smoking lemon cigarettes. Got it.
Is that are you serious?
I'm not joking.
Yeah.
Hand to God, nicotine attracts spiders.
Andy Goy.
Yeah,
Cody said he should
they're
shoot him with a
smokeaholics.
BB gun.
All right.
Smokeaholic. You see
Yes.
a spider with a cigarette.
Cody did. He used to shoot him with a BB gun when we lived out in the country. He would shoot him with a BB gun.
There you go.
He got really good at it too. It was gross.
Maybe I better not. I was gonna say what my sister does, but I'm okay. I'm not gonna say
Yeah,
it.
Remember those little salt shooter guns that they used to sell to shoot like flies and stuff? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that
Oh,
used
yeah,
to
the
gross
salt,
me out.
yeah.
But
Hi, Uncle Butterbun.
I had a taper gun. Does that count?
Hi, Uncle B.
They make the best noise.
Amy,
ever.
Amy's gonna come home one day and she's gonna
Yeah, it was like-
go try to sit by her computer. She sees a spider smoking a cigarette next to her chair.
Yeah. Christina, hey. We
Get
got
up, my brother.
We need to take it easy on killing the 8-legged demons because I do have tattoos, and if you kill them, you kill me.
Kill them all. I don't care. I'm sorry. I love you, but they got to die.
I love you, sis, but
They're gonna die.
Hmm.
Okay, well, I
Kill
can
'em all.
have a snake on you anywhere.
Kill them all.
Yeah, on my leg.
No.
On your leg? Well, I'm not hugging your leg. So
I'm
just-
sorry, Laura. You read so well.
Oh, man, we can put that away. Ooh.
Justin, what's up?
Ew.
Dude,
That
that
snake is
thing,
taller than you.
I remember
Look
that
nice and
video.
yellow he is.
That snake's head is in an area that I wouldn't like too much if I was you.
I
Love you
remember
too,
that
Uncle
video.
BB.
That
You know,
snake-
when I had that snake, the guy was there, right? And all of a sudden, the snake was wrapping himself around my neck, going,
Yeah.
and I'm telling, hey, it's getting tighter, dude.
That snake was so big when they put it on his shoulder, you could see Rick leaning forward.
Hey, that's a small one compared to the one that I saw.
Leaning forward
The one
because
I
he was on
wanted.
his breeches.
It was a
Real?
huge one.
Damn.
Well, see, it'd be the opposite way because my hands would be around the snake's neck.
Yeah.
I'd be squeezing as tight as I could.
It would not be around me. So there you go.
But, yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
You know, I'm the type of guy that try to do
No,
things
no.
once.
It's so
Sorry,
cute.
Justin.
It's a little devil.
Cute
Is that
little
one of them?
devil.
I want that.
He goes,
It's a solar powered bobblehead.
I collect solar power bobbleheads.
I have the angel somewhere too that goes with it.
Oh, cool.
I want that.
Kill Hut, what's up, buddy?
It was my father-in-law's.
Hey, Kill Hut.
So I have to keep it forever.
I love that. I need to find one.
I don't even know. He's had it
You can order
forever.
that
It's
on
unbleached
Amazon.
and everything.
Mhm.
For only $29.99.
I'll tell you how old it is. 2016.
Get it for
16,
free.
17, 18, 19, 21, 2. 6 years old that thing is, and it still works.
Oh, wow.
Like, you know, my wife is so excited for the reunion.
Oh, that's
Oh,
awesome.
man.
I told her I'm gonna leave her home.
You are
Oh,
not.
You will not. You better bring her.
She's excited to see you get zapped.
She ain't gonna let you. She ain't gonna let you leave without her.
So sleep in the trunk.
You are so full of crap.
She used you on the hood of the car for a ornament.
Sneaky
That's
snap.
me.
You think you were a bobblehead then?
Hey, Wanda, love you bunches.
Hi, Sneaky.
Hi, Sneaky.
So I was moving some stuff around this evening, trying to make room and with my new desk and everything, and knocked my clown over, my favorite one, and broke his face, and then proceeded to sit down in the floor and just break down.
Oh,
So I had a 15-minute, hard as I can squall because I broke my clown's face and everything has just went to crap. So there's that.
Is it
Can you glue it
fixable?
together?
I'm gonna try. He'll have a hole in his head right there, but
that's okay. That's just part of his story.
Just paint him to look like he's a dead clown or something, or had,
Ooh,
you know, a
that's a good
wound.
idea. I like it.
There you go.
it just broke my heart because he
Make
was my
him-
favorite one and just everything. Just
It'll be a zombie clown. You know, he's
Yeah.
reincarnated.
Zombie clown.
Uh-huh.
You know how it's like kind of pieced together? That'd make it even creepier.
So I seen
Don't leave me, he might come up. Where's my holy water?
I hit it because you quit throwing it on me. Excuse me.
She just got everything dry from the last time, Jared.
I know
Yeah.
it. Oh.
Aw,
How creepy is that alone?
Oh, well, you'll get him.
He'll
put
make
back.
a
What do you
perfect
mean?
zombie clown. He'll be
Yes,
fine.
you can put it back together.
We'll put little bandages on him and
Yeah, that'd be good. Little stitches.
What
Cody
broke
said
my
the
heart
walking
though is
clowns.
he's vintage,
Oh,
Not no more.
well,
and it was mint condition vintage.
Well,
And
he's still vintage, but I don't know about mint.
well, you know things happen.
your clown smells like mint. What?
yeah, it will when I'm done.
Huh.
Rub him down. It just I don't know. It
There's
just
no way.
I got some ceramic glue. Let me
I
have
do
it.
that when I break stuff that I really enjoy too. I have my little like moment of mourning for it.
it's no
Sorry,
I
y'all.
don't
Now
have
we-
that much stuff anymore, so
What are
I
you
do have
waving
a
at,
partial to.
Patrick?
We have fruit flies in here, or gnats, or whatever you want to call it. We can't seem to get rid of the stupid
Yeah,
thing.
they're everywhere here too. I hate them dang things.
Laura, I'm sure you'll get it
Really?
fixed back.
hand him to you.
What?
Don't grab him by his face.
Oh,
What was
Stay down over
that?
there.
Oh,
After the
man.
stream,
He was fixing to grab him by his broken
Oh.
face.
I was going to grab him like this. How else am I supposed to grab
You were
him?
grabbing him like you were going like this.
I was
You
going to
told-
hold it.
oh
You're supposed to console her, Jared.
Go back and
He
everything.
hasn't moved since I've said it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I said, it'll be all right,
He's
kiddo.
like, console. What about her soul?
Trying to rub it with his finger.
He's just
Uncle
scared of the word
BB Fluff's at
soul.
work. He had a 12-hour day today, so he's still at work.
Wow.
He had to open and close
Oh,
because
wow.
short staff. So he's not
Long
here
day.
yet. He will be soon, though.
Yeah, I texted him the other day. See how he's doing.
He's been, poor guy. He's not doing a whole lot of sleeping and stuff and trying to work and juggle life and stuff. But he's doing okay overall. He's doing really good considering everything going on. But
That's good.
Do they not give him the option to take that certain kind of leave?
no, he hasn't worked there long enough. He's only been there since the end of December. So yeah, we tried, but
You would think, it being something like that, it would be automatic, again.
Right.
You did.
well, he's got a little bit of time off saved. So I told him to just go ahead and go in today, like the days he needs to, and then when they because they're so short staffed right now, it's really bad. And I told him that when the other people come in, then just tell him you need a couple days off or whatever, mostly just for him to sleep and stuff like that. But
Right.
yeah, he's doing really good.
Okay.
But everybody needs a rest.
Oh yeah, you gotta have a break sometimes. Oh yeah.
I end up seeming like to take the rest during live streams.
Uncle Butterbun, apple cider vinegar is a myth because it draws them here.
Were you asleep last night, April?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure was.
She said yes.
And I'm over here just like bebopping on through the list there, and I'm like, April, what you got coming up?
At least I had it muted though.
I would have rather have heard you snore so I'd have known to went on.
I worked 12 hours yesterday. I was just dead.
Ooh.
You did what?
I was just dead to the world.
No. How many hours did you actually work?
Shut up. I could have took a nap at work.
She kind of went and hid on the little Zoom in the little warehouse.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I
was
used to
by
take
myself.
naps at work all the time.
You gotta go back there.
I go to the coffin room or where we have the caskets, and there's certain ones that are a little bit more spacious than others that were really comfortable, and I go sleep, take a 30-minute nap in them.
Yeah. Hey, you do what
Wow.
you gotta do.
Really, I wouldn't get bothered.
I sleep
It
at my
was
lunch break.
quiet. Now
When my
don't go
grandma-
trying it because
It is
some
kinda
caskets
cool.
are not comfortable.
Not
It's
like
not.
somebody would just close it and
I
When
sleep.
my grandfather
I sleep
died,
in one of the cars, one of the BMWs at work.
when my grandfather died, the family came in. Some of our family come in from out of state, and they went back there and went to sleep in the casket. Our family owns the
Somebody
funeral
peeing in a
home.
metal bucket.
Wow.
Our
Right.
family owns the funeral home, so they went back there and went to sleep.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
you get tired. You got to do something. We have couches, but they're out in the formal area where people can come in and out. And I was like, well, I can't really take a nap there, but I would just go and
Yeah,
I'd lay
right,
down
yeah, right.
I was all
could
laid
you
up.
imagine though them going and showing the caskets to a random family and just somebody laid
there's
up
somebody
asleep in
sleeping.
one of
I
them?
thought
Somebody
of that.
sleeping in a casket.
I usually tell them though, I'm gonna go take a nap, so they were forewarned. So if that happened, that was their own fault.
And
I
over here, we have
was
a
all
nice-
laid up on the steering wheel of the forklift. And just
Be like, I want that casket. That person just got up and walked away.
Yeah.
Slightly used, refurbished.
Yeah, they'd be like, all right, now
It's
right over
on
here, we
clear.
have a really
Yeah, I used to go back
nice, we have a nice oak.
What is that sound coming from that one? Oh, that's nothing.
The
Don't
Lord-
worry about that.
Laura
I
thought
would
it was
never be able to hide in a casket to sleep because then I would have to get rid of all of the insides because I drool and sweat massively.
Not to mention the parts.
But Laura thought it was funny because we have motion lights, and I kind of timed them when it would come on.
She detected agency. She drove in there and then sat there and
Yes.
timed how long it took for them lights to go out. And then she timed how long it would take for the lights to come on before the door got all the way open. So she
Yeah.
knew how long she had to wake up.
Yeah.
That's what they were thinking.
Now that is what you call ingenuity.
Yes.
You got to do what you
Hey,
got to do.
Right.
You got to do what you got to do.
And it was pitch dark in there, and they say it's haunted, but I just rested pretty good.
When you're tired, haunted doesn't matter.
I am at that age where naps are my friend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at that age where I can just sit here and fall asleep, stand over there and fall asleep, be grocery shopping and fall asleep. Car
I
riding,
can fall asleep standing up.
Yes.
Nah, I had to
Today
watch
was
YouTube
actually
to fall asleep.
National Napping Day, I think. So
But dang it, I
Well,
didn't take a nap today.
We're on topic then.
let me.
I didn't get to nap today. Just everything was too
Naps
hectic
are
and crazy.
beautiful. Remember when you were little and you didn't want to nap, and now you're older and that's all you can think about sometimes?
Mhm.
I can take as a nap.
Naps are not good for me because I feel worse after I wake up.
That's right. Laura doesn't like naps. I had
It
another
used to
friend
be
that
that
doesn't
way,
like them.
but now
They get
it's like,
grumpy if they take a nap.
Yep. I get very grumpy
I
because
love naps
I'm go back to
when
sleep.
I'm tired.
Wake up.
Me, I take a nap, wake up, think, when can I take another nap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the kind of person I'm
You
like, hey,
take a
what's
nap
the
and you
all
don't
day?
think you've been asleep
Everything.
that long?
Yeah.
I hate that. Like when
It's
you
like
don't go
3
through a full
hours.
REM cycle and you're like, oh no.
Oh, is that just us?
If I take a nap, I cannot sleep at night, so I don't ever take naps.
That's me.
Well,
That's
I
how I
can
used
fall
to
Yep,
be
asleep
too.
any time of the day.
Johnny D.
Double D, what's up, brother?
Hi, Donnie.
Johnny.
I
I'm
don't
riding,
take naps.
I
I
be
just
riding
go
in
to
the back
sleep.
seat with
Whatever
Twinkie.
time of the day that is.
Me and Twinkie and Cody and Laney, we'd all be going to go investigate somewhere. I fall asleep in the back of the truck.
Every time.
Hey, Donnie, do you have a tattoo? A tattoo?
And then Laney scared me with that little pig thing she had.
Yeah.
That scared the crap out of me.
A pig scared the crap out of you?
It was
Yeah,
some
you
squeaky
squeezed it and it
toy.
made a really loud noise, and she'd put it right up there by April's ear and squeeze it while we were going down the road.
I
Yeah.
jumped all over myself.
Yeah.
Uncle Butterbuns, you just
That happened.
just listen, just go with it.
Yep.
Trophies.
There's nothing wrong with gray hairs. Gray hairs are awesome.
Although I don't have gray hair, I have white.
I don't have
So
gray
I
hair.
has
look
salt
like
and
Dr.
pepper hair.
White.
I have too many, and I do not like them.
None
You
of it.
got
That's why
scared
I
under
have
the
a meeting
crown
with
of my
Miss
head.
Brick all the time.
But
Yeah, I was gonna say I dye mine enough to not know.
I'll be a majestic
Again.
female
I don't
Gandalf.
dye my hair.
White.
I'm just
Great.
gray all over.
I have a couple on the top of my head, but they're mostly under the crown of my head, so I can kind of hide them.
You lucky.
Well,
But-
from a distance, you can't tell mine because, you know, the red is just,
You can't mind. There's white everywhere.
but they're not white. They're, mine's white. You get up close enough, though, you can see them, and it's like, oh, you look.
But there's a way to fix that, Jared. He knows.
Uncle Butterbones wants to know: Patrick, have you ever colored your beard?
Yeah.
No, he never
Okay.
did.
Just
ahead.
for men's
Go ahead.
beard and mustache, kid.
Color or
He wants to know if you ever colored your beard.
Have you ever put any kind of dye in your beard?
oh yes.
Okay, there you go.
All the time.
I was gonna say it was black 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey,
all
listen,
right.
there's nothing wrong with it. You do you, boo boo.
He said, what happened was,
Yeah.
See, the problem with my hair color, though, is I can't find a match in a box because they don't make my hair color.
Right?
Hello, Cuppy Crochet.
But
I mean,
I'm
you have
getting
really
color in my
pretty hair,
I'm
Laura.
color.
Like yours has got like a beautiful blend to it. It's not one like from what I can see, it's not one solid color. So if you like
No, it's-
box
that's all
dyed
the
it,
white.
if you put box dye in it, would probably like make it look flat.
Yeah.
If I
I've
put
grown
box
to
dye
accept
in
my
it,
gray hair.
it goes against my skin color
Yeah.
because everything goes together for whatever reason. Allergic to the sun, death matches what's on my head.
Ah.
That's what color I am. Allergic to the sun, death.
what happened was,
I don't go out in the sun. I do not have a tan, people. That's not a tan. That is freckles. 100%.
she does not go out in the sun.
Butterbones said he's going to be 39 next week.
You're not
Oh,
old, Uncle
You're
Butterbones.
not old.
Oh, you're
enough.
older than
He's
me.
been bald.
How long have I been bald? I'm 50 and I've been bald since like 20.
It's a hairstyle nowadays. Not bald. It's a hairstyle.
It's a fashion choice, people.
I started shaving my head, but I'll say that when I'm about 22, 23.
We hadn't been married
But
long.
see,
Well, you
it's
know,
good
they
on
say the
Patrick.
bald
I
is the new
shaved my
sexy.
head it wouldn't look good. It
I
would
used
look
to
good
say
on you.
I shaved my head once, and all the kids made fun of me.
I used to. When I was still working, I would shave my head to keep from having to deal with hair.
Not I.
I never shaved my head.
But
I
I could
just
pull it off because
trimmed
I've
it
got that.
all the way
I
down.
used to get undercuts when I was in high school because my hair is so thick. But
I have one of
Fluff
those
hates
now.
that, and he won't let me do it.
Oh.
Well, it's on my head and I have to deal with it. And Jared's like, go ahead, because I know you having to struggle and suffer, so I have an undercut.
Yeah,
Well,
you know what? If it
undercut.
makes life easier, like I don't get why people would care, but my head.
I say go with what works.
And
Yep.
shaving that underneath works.
I've had it like severely thinned out, like razor cut thinned out and everything, but it makes it like poofier on top.
It's because it took all your thickness out from
Yeah,
around
and it takes
My
the
hair
weight
is
out of the
thin.
bottom, which I mean is fine if
Yeah.
you're into that hairstyle, I guess.
I don't like the whole
It's not thin, but it is thin.
layer choppy look. It messes with my OCD. Everything has to be symmetrical. So there's that.
Sorry to hear that, Cuppy Crochet.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Oh,
We've seen that many times.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
condolences.
Prayers, love, and hugs.
That's hard. That's hard to see, like when the neighbors can see what's going on. Stuff when removal.
Yeah, they don't try to be discreet at all.
Yeah, some do, some don't. A majority, I will say, the majority don't. It's pretty obvious what's going on. But
Yeah.
Well, I can
It's-
tell
I
you.
try.
if you're into- Go ahead.
9 times out of 10, it's a generation gap. That's what it's from.
Yep, I will.
Well,
say that.
when I worked in the nursing home still, they would come in on the hall with their gurneys.
Yeah.
And these were older than me, like older people. And they would retrieve the deceased and carry them straight out down the hallway. They wouldn't shut the doors. They wouldn't do nothing, just right out through the middle of them and upset everybody.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my
I
God.
always let them know, like, where's the least traffic that I can go through where less people will see me. And also, like, I always let the staff know, like, I'm gonna be rolling out within the next minute or so. Can you just have people get out of the common ways so they don't see this? Out of respect for the person that passed and their family, but you know, if you're in a nursing home or something, you don't want to look at it as like, oh, Johnny was next, you know, like that type of thing. Like,
Right.
you know, it's weird. To me, it's weird. So,
And it's got to bring people down to see that.
Well, it's respectful to be that way
Yeah.
too. It respects all of the around people.
All the everything.
The person that has passed, the residents that lived there that knew them, the family. It's just professionalism, people.
Yep. But there's some that they're so eager to get in and out.
Yep.
And it's like, no, you gotta think a little bit more outside of yourself. Like if you can't, that probably wasn't the best profession for you. It's just like an accident, you know, a scene of an accident. There's things that they can't cover. I mean, it's out, you know, exposure or whatever, if it's on a street or something like that. But they do try to some extent to cover severe injuries and things like that. But, you know, I try to do it in my profession. It's like, if I have to do something, I try to be as discreet as possible, because especially in residential areas, when you're taking a loved one out and placing them in the van and stuff, like, the whole neighborhood doesn't need to know your business. You know, they don't need to know this family's in mourning and stuff like that. I mean, if they're supposed to know, they're going to know. But I think that there's a sense of vulnerability that goes with that, to that home and the family and stuff. And I don't think that it's appropriate to expose that. So that's why I try to be as discreet as possible. If I can wheel my van if they'll let me wheel it up to their front door and I just look like a moving company, then I'll do that. And I'm like, you know, are you okay with it? If their driveway permits it or anything, I try to have it where there's the least amount of exposure to the public as possible.
Somebody's done.
Ding, brother, done.
But it's just, you know, how would you want to be done in that same situation? How would you want your family to be done in that
Exactly.
I always used to try to think of it as in, how would my family want this done? Or how would I want this done for my family?
Yeah.
And a lot of times, because of the way I thought like that, I ended up working alone because I wouldn't do things the quick and easy way. I done them the respectful,
the dignity way.
Mhm.
So, but I was called the weed eater when I worked because I did weed a lot of them out. I'm strong-willed and I have them set in my ways. I have a certain way that I do things, and if you don't do it that way, bye.
Yeah, nothing
I'm
wrong
not
with
easy.
that.
I'm not easy to work with when it comes to something that
She's the survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
I just, I didn't cut corners when I worked in.
We're gonna nickname Melissa or Laura Darwin. She's
Darwin.
survival of the fittest.
What is Darwin?
Darwinism, like that's what that is. Survival of the fittest. Like,
oh, I'm not used to being called smart, so there's that.
well, common sense, but we'll go with either one.
Yeah.
Well, darn. See, again, not smart. I just felt like that working in, any kind of medical field at all, you shouldn't be cutting corners in the first place because it's not good for anybody any way around.
Medical, food service, all those.
Yeah,
don't cut corners.
I worked in food service as well, so yeah, I didn't cut corners there either. And now I'll shut up. Apologies.
Oh, you're fine.
No, man.
Sandra did an amazing video. If nobody caught that today, or if everybody caught that today, her full moon video, that was really, really awesome. You guys should definitely go check that out.
We watched that on the big screen.
Yes.
And then Laura collabed with Snowman, right, on a full moon one
Yeah,
as well.
That was so awesome.
And her art's featured in that, and it was really good too.
Yeah, I cried a little bit because I was very amazed at how well that went. He did a fantastic job, and I'm so honored to have been a part of that.
That's all.
Yeah, lots of it.
You want to tell everybody where you've been?
Where you been at, Patrick?
Sleeping, hopefully.
But where at?
Or tell them what's been going on.
Well, y'all know I had a heart attack, triple bypass a couple years ago. And so I had been feeling not myself.
For a while.
Yeah. And so I brought it up to my doctor, my cardiologist.
Several times.
Yeah. And finally he said, okay, we'll give you a CAT scan of your heart. So they went and did that, and it's where they put the ink in there and all. And he calls me back and says there was, out of the 3 bypasses, he thought at least 2 of them needed to be at least looked at or stented. And so, I mean, that's what we did. We went
Thursday.
Last
Thursday.
We went, and I didn't even know it at the time. He was my surgeon, so it's good to know that your cardiologist is your surgeon.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, all 3 bypasses. One of them had just stopped growing.
Yeah, so one of the bypasses just never matured, so that was just kind of like
Just fizzled out.
Yeah, they called it not mature and diseased is what they said.
And then we had another one that was 50%,
Mm-hmm.
which I think he ballooned that one.
He did something to that and it got you more
or
blood
wire
flow.
or something.
Yeah,
And then I got a stent in the other one. So.
which was 98% blocked.
Wow.
Did you got it checked out when you did?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We all thought something was up because Patrick would grab his chest a lot.
Yeah.
Well, not only that, it was just
He looked drained. And
Yeah, I
it was
think
like,
they just look real weak and
and
alive.
ashy.
Yeah.
No, like just
I know that feeling.
you were my color, Patrick. You were my color.
Yeah, and you have so much more color now.
Mm-hmm.
You're all peachy and you look like a healthy Santa Claus.
Yo, healthy Santa Claus.
You just looked uncomfortable all the time, like just in a severe state of complete discomfort all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I was, and I didn't, you don't really, I figure from everything I've read, a bypass is supposed to last 10 to 15 years.
If it works in the
Mine
first
lasted,
place.
yeah. Mine lasted 2. So I don't see why they didn't check on their own.
Yeah, why did they wait until he complained over and over again to check to see
Right.
that one didn't even do anything?
American healthcare.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
he is a good doctor.
He is a good doctor.
He did more than the other ones I've had in the past. So.
Right.
So you remember, you start, and everybody remind. First time we see you grabbing your chest again, you better take your butt straight to the doctor then.
Well, he still does it. He's still doing it because he's still having some pain.
Yeah,
but
believe it or not, you would think they put a stent in there and you don't feel anything or whatever. But
You will for a while because it's all new right now.
yeah, it's stuff trying to go around it.
inflammation.
So like every day it's getting a little bit better, but like when I swallow, like drink or eat, it's like
A pain.
it's a pain, like almost like something goes the wrong way, you know?
Well, did they have stuff run down your throat?
No.
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 But he also
They may
has
have
all
been
the scar
pushing
tissue.
stuff aside and moving it around.
True. Plus, he's got all the scar tissue from the bypass, so
Yeah,
I'm
that'll
not sure
hurt.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah. My dad had a quadruple bypass, and they had to take the veins out of his legs, both legs, to put
That's what
up
they did.
here. And he hurt for months after that.
It was
And-
not easy surgery for sure.
No. My leg is still, part of my leg down my knee below is still, it's numb and it'll try to take me out every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy said that he had a lot of trouble with his after he had surgery. But the best thing, he said the best thing that helped him was compression socks. So you may need to look into getting you some of those. It'll help.
Yeah.
You know.
AAP.
It's not stylish at all. You'll look like you're wearing pantyhose on one leg. But
Like
it'll help
purple.
with the pain.
AAP and Mrs. AAP, my awesome sister.
Yes.
App and Mrs. App.
Yeah, Mrs. App.
I hope you're feeling better after your food poisoning.
Don't feel bad. She's tried to poison me many times.
It
Oh,
only,
yeah, food poisoning? Ooh, that's not good.
That's not good either.
I think it had something to do with cabbage. I don't know.
Ooh.
Right.
You gonna say
No, I'm not joking. It was cabbage or something. That's up to them.
Just so you know, Kylie's coming in here. There is a mouse on the loose somewhere in here. So don't
And I'm
freak
not
out
there
if
to
you
catch
see
it, so it's up to you.
The cat's
Hey,
landed
girl.
Hello.
Hey, girl.
My best friend.
Hey,
How are you and your little fella?
Must be good she don't message me no more.
Oh,
He's,
he's in there.
he's on
What's your name?
FaceTime with her.
Hey, Patriot.
A little fella on the phone, you done took her
Hi.
away. You don't even message me at all.
You're not
anymore.
even gonna let us say hi?
You gonna say hi to him?
She talking.
You gonna let us say hi to him?
Oh, yeah. They gonna say hi.
No, we whisper talk.
Eyes got real big.
He's like,
Turn
oh,
him-
Turn him around.
Come on.
He's oh God, the answer.
Brendan,
Come on, you gotta meet the family.
You gotta meet the family.
Again.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
He's
Angela.
like, he's like
Yeah.
froze.
Hold up. Let me make it big.
No, he was like this. Hello, boy child.
Hi.
Hello, person.
yo.
You better be nice to my niece, or there'll be no
Nice.
hole you can hide.
You don't even want to know the profession I'm in, boy.
You don't even want to know how good I am with a knife either.
I have head bodies with a
I'm just Batman.
clip.
I have a catering business and I have lots of equipment.
I work in the sawmill on the green chain.
I can legally cremate a body and nobody will know.
And that is us individually. Put us together, it's mayhem.
Oh my God, we're the Avengers. We're the Avengers.
We'd make our own version of a Saw movie and you'd be the example.
We are the B team.
We are Saw meets Hostile.
There's already been an A team, so we gotta be.
I get the tricycle.
Okay.
Really? I would love to see Amy on that tricycle.
Kiss my
would
arse, that
say
Rico.
I
And
knew
then I
it
would
was
start calling her
coming.
Billy.
I can drive a forklift and a dozer, so I can dig the hole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me and April are damn near a team
Look.
for that.
See, you don't have me to worry about. You got everybody else to worry about.
I know
Yeah,
how to
Rob,
do
You're
it.
here
Really
with me.
I only
Oh,
got 5
wow.
years in prison. That's all.
Yeah.
For
Hey,
what
Dylan.
you don't need to know.
All I gotta
Buddy
do is
with
file
trivia
a permit with the state and I'm good. Nobody will ever know.
You gonna treat her right,
Rob is just
right?
really tall and can reach all the
Yes.
stuff off the top shelf for us.
I know.
Yeah,
I
raise her.
worked for an industrial cleaning company and know what chemicals takes blood out of stuff. So there's that.
I just know I'm gonna use this.
Bat Rican knows judo.
Hang on.
And
Puerto
now,
Rican judo.
that's right. And now, not
Yeah,
only that,
you don't know what I'm gonna do.
Exactly.
now, not only
I
that,
could just
You
hear him
don't know
saying,
what else
"Yo,
he
they're
can do
crazy."
either.
Why did you make my husband a mod? Now I can't delete his messages.
now see, you got
I didn't do it. I did not do that.
everything that we had to hear and said. You still have to add
Oh,
all the
yeah.
aunts and uncles that's in chat.
Yeah. And I know that some of those over there know some pretty crazy stuff, and they're in different countries. And you are screwed.
They're the ones that aren't speaking, so just imagine.
Yes, we have a guy named Tony, and he knows a guy.
Oh yeah, we call him Coffee because he grounds you up into coffee grounds.
Forget about it.
Yeah, so he
Got
probably
connected.
wouldn't want to come with
I
us
got
to
phone
North
now.
Carolina then.
And see, we're completely surrounding Virginia because I'm in North Carolina, Lauren's in Tennessee, and then my rest of my family's in Maryland. So you're surrounded.
Then we got
Surrounded.
Texas,
I'm a hopping
Chicago.
in Mexico.
And
Don't test me.
Canada.
Say it from about Rican.
I know how to get rid of the body.
About Rican, where you at?
I'm in Chicago.
I love it.
Chicago.
Chicago.
Right here in Canada.
I
I
am
got
Chi
Canada,
Town.
Chicago, California.
I'm a crazy
home of the
ass
mob.
hillbilly. There you go.
Yeah, she's the getaway. She's up in Canada, so they'll
That's
never
when we get
find her.
across the border.
Texas.
We live in the mountains.
She's in Canada. Sandra can freeze the body, and we can hide it in a cave somewhere.
Because in the mountains where we're from, there's
She
holes
lives
and it's
next
got no wind.
Sandra lives
I
next
would
to the
just put
frozen
different
lake. She
parts
can
of the
just
body
drive her
all
car out
over.
on the frozen lake.
Dump it
Like
in the
everybody take a
body.
piece somewhere.
He's never gonna want to come around us.
From
Amy, are
Sandra,
you
we'll
gonna take a
take you
piece
up
of
to
it?
Alaska, and we'll put you in the
I said
cannery.
everyone
Nobody will
take
ever
some
know.
of it and bury it somewhere in their state.
I
There
know.
you go. That's
I just
ideal.
had one a piece of it.
Here's what we
There you
can
go,
do.
I could take them Bachelor Grove and dump them in the creek with the rest of the body.
Okay, Amy and Patrick, y'all do the dirty work.
The rest of us have a party.
And then Sandra's going to freeze the body.
Freeze the
Then Jen is going to cremate the body.
I got a hearse. Nobody will ever question what's in there.
Well, I gotta do the dirty work.
Because it was your idea.
You got
You
the
got the
tricycle,
tricycle,
Amy. You
okay?
have to do the
Yeah, you got the tricycle.
Hey,
My tricycle ain't gonna do nothing.
wait a minute.
Peddling now.
It's the decoy.
Wait a minute. Twinkie is a
That Ricky
cook.
to sneak up.
Twinkie is a cook. Twinkie can cook us a big party dinner.
She's only
I
five
dig the hole.
That Ricky
You got
take
that
care
little
of my
bell
lot
on your
work.
tricycle to be the decoy.
What
You
happened?
can go
Andrew
left.
dig the hole here in Tennessee.
I
and we
said
can
that
go
Ricky can take care of my light work.
Done.
Okay.
We got it taken care of. Never mind. Carry on.
She's the mama of the mafia.
And while y'all are all doing that, I'll be cleaning it all up because, industrial cleaner.
Forget about it.
And then Melissa can be making us cakes and
Just take care of it. We just
sandwiches
got put in the call.
Forget
and
about it.
pie
Just
and all
forget
kinds of other
about
food
it.
while we're done.
While we're doing all that, we'll have a barbecue.
Kylie, when are we gonna get to meet him?
Yeah.
After today,
He's
never.
probably shaking his head no.
He hung up.
He's not even on there.
The guy
He
in the
hung
red
up.
hat scared him.
Scared of.
Donnie
Cody
the
Edwards,
Traveler.
I'm
He came
fixing
into
to
us
come
hiding
up
a body.
there where you're at and kick your arse.
Yeah, say Donnie the Traveler. Say he travels a lot. He'll know some people too.
Hey, Cody, I think you might want to shush.
I
Cody,
think
what
you might want to
tricycle?
too.
She's
What
going to hurt
tricycle?
you.
At least I have an arse, Cody Edwards.
Ooh.
Believe me, she's asked.
You
if
need a
she-
popsicle
if
for
you
that,
can come
brother?
with.
My chapstick.
Yeah.
That's.
Hey.
We're going to go over here with this.
Don't feel bad. I ain't got much of one. What I got is a little.
He's like, I don't know
ain't
where
got
I'm
much of
gonna
one
go.
either.
Honey, you've got a back with a crack in it.
That's right, but it's a cute little crack.
Oh my Lord.
But it's a cute little crack.
I got more buns than a bakery.
Oh my lord.
Don't everybody talk at once now.
Don't talk at once. Raise your hand.
No, we know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we know you're talking out of it.
Cody Edwards. Oh, you're so lucky that you're working out of town.
Doolittle. Now you be nice to my friend, brother-in-law.
Boy,
He looks tired.
Cody's wanting to get that life insurance policy taken care of.
He says that and then he falls asleep.
Mhm.
Oh my!
We're all sober, Matt Regan.
You want enough tea?
I don't partake in the alcoholic beverages.
That's good.
Because if I did, I'd be trying to find everybody. I'm an angry little Irish woman when I drink. Who farted?
Was that Eric?
Yes.
No way.
Oh, he's making a comeback, huh? That's the sequel to the first one.
I love that. I love that.
The way that sounded, that would be a squeakle.
The first one was called,
Squeakle.
the first one was called Eric Plays the Trombone on a Metal Chair.
Yeah.
That one was called Butt Cheeks to the Wind, the opening.
Hey, Queen, the other morning, it sounded like two boards slapping
And it did
together.
not, you hush. Nobody's, no.
Timmy's leaving. She's telling y'all bye.
Bye.
I love you, best friend.
I love you.
She's so mad at us right now.
Hey, your boyfriend, we're going to be watching him.
Yeah, I know where he lives. I have.
He's all freaked out now. He's like,
Tell him I like that shirt he's wearing.
He sure has got pretty hair.
Hey,
He's got a nice mustache too.
You know he wants to come down to the reunion to meet all of us.
Oh yeah, come on down.
So we know.
I got a couple of knives I want to show him.
So we know.
Oh,
how
she's
big
already
the box
asked
needs
if
to
he
be.
can come.
He's probably like, no, I don't want to.
Oh, he might not want to now.
See, I got this collection I like to show off to people. I'm not going to tell them what it is though. It's a surprise.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
She's got a friend coming with her. I don't want her to feel like a third wheel.
Yeah.
I'm a fifth wheel.
Not.
I'm the sparrow that just hangs around.
Oh, you're my sixth wheel.
No, I'm the sparrow that just hangs around in case anybody needs it.
Okay, you're the little nib that's on the end of my tire tube.
You call me a nipple?
No, a nib. I could have called you a nozzle.
I'm the donut in the back of the Pinto that hasn't ran since 1963.
Hey, he used to have a Pinto.
Oh yeah, I did, didn't I?
I am the Pinto. So there's that.
Jam. Jam, hey sister, love you.
Jam?
I didn't see Jam here.
Hi, Jam.
Oh, I
Hi,
want some
Jam.
jam.
Sorry we
Hey,
missed you.
Jan.
I'm hungry
No,
now.
he could have said Ho Jan.
Listen, Melissa, listen. What happened was autocorrect got me. Embarrassed me thoroughly. And freaking Rob didn't make it any better. I still owe him 4 bruises on each shin. That was so embarrassing because I was still new coming into all these.
Now
And
look at
Oh,
it's not embarrassing. It's funny.
I was like, wow, that's a great first impression. So then here I am now. And Rob is my hoe.
I think Rob's everybody's hoe.
Yeah.
And my special hoe.
At least your phone wants to speak English. Me, it autocorrects to French and whatnot. So
I don't know what my phone autocorrects my crap to, but
Mine autocorrects to Spanish all the time.
well, mine, I think it might be Jinglish, which is gibberish and English mixed.
English.
Yeah, because I get stuff that don't make no sense, 44-mile long words.
Uncle B said so.
Well, Matt Rican, you'll laugh at this. I tried telling Fluff I wanted a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and it translated to a pendejo and jelly sandwich. That's what my phone does to me.
And what did he say?
Did you get one?
Oh, she didn't hear me.
What happened? What?
What
Did
did
you
he
get a
say?
sandwich?
No, he knew what I was asking for, but he started laughing so damn hard he almost passed out.
I just want to know how.
That was a good
He
one,
can
though.
cuss in Spanish. Like
Yeah.
he knows how to cuss in Spanish. He won't do it, but he knows the words. anything. Like if you ask him like "Dónde está el baño" or something important, he doesn't know it.
Well, that's the first thing everybody learns in a second language is cuss words.
Yep.
Yes.
Because that's the fun.
That's
You
funny.
grow up near any Hispanic person that speaks Spanish, the first thing you learn is a cuss word because he's got a little abuelita that yells at him in the front yard these profanities. And you're always like, what did she say?
Yeah.
Since you have pretty eyes.
Yeah, I had some Latino friends that, when we first moved down here, I mean, we were really good buddies. I didn't know anything like that, and he taught me to go, there was a store that was owned by Latinos and everything. Really cool people, and he told me to go in and say, "Hola, pinche putos."
I was like, that don't sound like you need to be saying it. And he's like,
That
no,
was like in that movie Cheech and Chong when he taught Chong how to say like "Oye pendejos" and like pissed off the whole family.
See, I only look things up on Google. I won't say stuff out loud.
No, I learned that the hard way because I had a Chinese husband, and he used to tell me like, "Go ask my mom this question." I was like, "I don't trust you." Last time you did that, your mom threw something at me.
Yeah, Uncle B, they asked me to leave really quick.
I don't even try to say anything in another language because I can't even speak mine.
They went from really cool to vato in like 0.3 seconds.
Hey, I'm pretty sure today the necrophonic said cholo.
Did somebody have Sharpie eyebrows?
Yeah.
I don't know because I was
or saggy brown dicky pants.
I was looking for the flannel button up, and the
bandana
beanie pulled down over the eyeballs and everything, but I didn't see it. I was like, "Why are you hollering for cholo? What's going on?"
It was
It's not lard ass. It was hard hat, Uncle BB.
Yeah.
My brother-in-law comes through a lot now, and he's Mexican, so we've been getting a lot of Spanish through our deal.
First time I heard cholo, I told him, I said, "Hey, I want one."
Can I marry?
Talking about a churro.
He didn't even know what a churro was, and I had to explain
Not Mary,
that.
love you.
All I knew it was food.
Night, Mary.
Well, now you have to be careful because there's a churro and then there's charro, and those are
Love you,
two
Mary.
completely different things.
The churros is the cinnamon twisty thingies, right?
Yeah, and then charro is diarrhea, so don't go yelling that one out anywhere.
I think he might have done that once. Night, Mary, love you. Miss Mary. Uncle Butterbuns, where's Diggy? Are you a child?
That's because he's an authentic Hispanic.
Yes, man, that was awesome.
He is the most soft-spoken I have ever seen. Because down here, the Hispanic people are very loud, very boisterous, and very in your face, and mad because you don't speak Spanish. And I'm like, what do you want from me?
I am a mutt of proportions nobody ever wants to deal with. East Indian, Mexican, Irish, German, and French. I am all the meanness concentrated into one being.
I'm Irish, Scottish, German, Dutch, and Cherokee Indian.
Yeah, that's pretty bad too.
I'm German,
on the
Russian.
rage scale.
I'm German, Russian, and Cherokee Indian. I mean, that's just a drinking problem waiting to happen.
You're also Irish.
That is an AA meeting in itself.
You're also Irish and English.
Yeah, I'm Irish.
No, you don't want to be Irish.
Okay,
Nobody wants to be Irish.
I'm English.
That's not any better.
An Englisher.
Hey.
What are you doing?
Rob.
Quiet.
Oh.
Oh, I was thinking of something else to say. I don't know.
Oh no, I'm good.
I remember I told somebody once I was German, Russian, and American Indian. They said, "Are you serious?" I said, "Dude, have you seen this beak?"
Just so happens that I happen to have an obsession with Indians and Russians, so I win.
One of my favorite accents is a Tex-Mexican because they're a little Southern and a little Mexican, and they're the life of every party up until the point where the bottom of the tequila bottle ends. And they're no longer any fun.
I was never the life of any party.
Oh, I was.
I was
Always.
not. He was the happy, let's go party. I'm the over here, fight me. I was always so angry, and I never knew why.
Yeah, last time we got drunk like that, she was like, "Hey, I'm gonna whoop your ass. What's your staring problem?" I'm like, "That's a tree."
That is bold-faced lie.
Sorry's over here. Some dog looking over in the corner, looking at her like,
He's over there.
That is bold-faced lie because last time that I got drunk, I rolled down the handicap ramp and hit my head on every post on the way down.
"Hey, I rolled down a hill in my overhauls and rolled plumb out of it.
Oh my god.
Didn't have no draws on nothing. It was cold.
Where was the draws?
Up on the
I
hill.
wasn't going to fly on the wall back then.
I ended up in some doozies and some situations. Remember when I fell off my drum stool?
Wow.
Yeah, little feet kicking.
I fell off of my drum stool. The music quit, and they turned around, and I'm back here between the wall and my drums.
Here's the drum. And here's your feet going.
They said I was just laughing. What they didn't know is I was laying in a pile of glass because the window had broke too.
Oh.
It was still funny. And that's what happens when you drink a 24-pack of beer and then play drums.
Yeah.
4-pack. Oh my lord.
Oh, I could drink like it wasn't nobody's business.
She's Irish. She
And
put
Scottish.
all under the table.
For me to be so skinny, I have drunk.
Oh, he can drink.
I have drunk people under the table that has drunk like that was a lot older than me, drunk all their lives. Everything I drank a more than. Now that is not to say that I did not pay for it the next morning.
And usually he was paying for it because of me.
I've won money doing that. I see. One night I won a motorcycle.
Oh my God.
Never did get the title to it, but I tried driving it home. I think I got like 10 feet through the yard.
Hey, we kept it pretty neck and neck when we were drinking each other. Yeah. I could keep up.
As long as it was beer.
Yeah, I can't do like liquors and stuff like that. I have an allergy to dark liquor. Like the whole side of my neck will tighten up real hard, and I'll just seize up. I don't know what it is.
I get Asian glow when I drink. I turn bright red.
I never could drink beer. I can't stand the taste of it. It's nasty.
I could guzzle the crap out of it, but it had to be
beer. I'd rather have beer than anything.
It had to be liquor or whiskey, preferably liquor.
I'm not much on beer, but I have
Light or tequila.
After the first one, I'm okay.
I like the Natty Light is what I drink.
I'm a Scotch drinker. I'm old school and fancy.
She fancy.
No, the worst drunk I ever had was off a bottle of Night Train. If you've never drank that, don't.
I have.
Don't. Yeah, see, because you're a people like that, you would drink something like that.
Is anybody ever drank Canadian LTD?
No.
That is the nastiest, sweetest, cheapest crap. Oh my God.
It's old gut rot stuff.
I tell you what, it ain't
That's
good
what Patrick's
going down,
drinking
and
right
it's
now,
even worse
Night Train.
coming up.
That's necromancy in a bottle right there.
It
Start
is
raising
pure.
the dead.
It is pure asshole. That's what it is.
That's like drinking Everclear. You know, those like 110 proof alcohols and stuff that you light on fire for fun. Yeah, that stuff that'll
Those
rot
were
your
better
body.
than this LTD crap.
That's just wasting. That's alcohol abuse.
This tasted like it had 4,000.
When I drink it, I become
Glow
an
in it.
alcoholic that abuses those, so it's better to light it on fire.
I just get an aftertaste in my mouth because I can almost taste it. It's so bad. It's one of those that would give you the raging, terrible, dry heaving hangovers the next day.
I can't drink. The one thing I cannot drink tequila because that will make me an angry Mexican drunk.
Hey, Don.
Yeah, I ate the worm one.
Tequila is to kill you.
I can drink tequila all night long. Doesn't bother me one
I
bit.
like it, but it gets that anger button pushed too quickly. So
Me,
What is
it's not
grappa?
whiskey, Jack
That's not
Daniels,
good,
any of that.
tequila.
It's me kicked off.
Dom, what's up, brother?
Dom, what is grappa?
Whiskey on a rock, 2 fingers. That's fine.
2 fingers tequila. I drank a whole bottle of that by myself, straight.
Whew.
I don't remember a daggum thing.
I can't hang.
but I've
I
only
was
been
never one to
hungover
use
twice in my
chasers.
life.
I didn't like the chasers.
One time I got so messed up drinking shots at his dad's birthday party playing a card game. I don't even know what
Ain't
it
that the
was.
best?
And it was gin and spoons. We were playing spoons. That's what it was. First we started with gin. Oh God. Then we went to vodka.
Ooh,
I was so
Everything he had in the cabinets.
It was fun. I'm gonna tell you, it was fun. The
everybody
aftermath
drank.
was not.
My absolute favorite is Jaeger.
Whew, I haven't gotten drunk like that since.
I can't drink Jaeger no more.
We're trying to get drunk, and then playing that game, you can't say drink, drank, or drunk. I lost bad.
I love Jaeger though. You did too, though, didn't you? Jaeger was
Yes.
yes.
I was one of the rules on our 3-man game.
I think you need to stick there, Dom.
Yeah, I haven't had gin since that night, and that was a long time ago.
Peppermint schnapps.
I probably had it since then. I'm really weird.
Peppermint schnapps just brings back like 7th grade memories that nobody wants.
What the crap were you doing in 7th grade? Because I was still coloring in my coloring books.
Dude, I lived by
still coloring coloring
5
books. They're not-
the Mexican border. Like all our families would like throw parties. We would try to sneak alcohol.
Oh wow. Yeah, I
Yes,
didn't have
babe. I miss playing 3-man.
3-man. What
That
is
was fun. It's a dice
I
drinking
didn't get
game.
drunk for the first time until I was
So much fun.
16.
All right, first night down, 3-man it is.
3-man. Okay, Patrick, we have found out that we can hang for 4 hours before we get all mushy gushy and sappy and
No, we can't.
falling out of our chair.
black out and not know what you're
Unless
saying.
it's
No.
April and it's 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's why I said me and Patrick, because like Melissa was doing good.
Well, she
John
can
was
keep me
doing good in like
served.
4
I
hours.
see how it is.
Me
She
and
can keep
Patrick
me
had done
served.
kind of lost our way.
I didn't kick you
We
to the
lost
curb.
it when big time
The
after
internet
that.
did.
Mm-hmm.
See, Charmaine knows you only have to be
April
18
and
to get
Santa?
wasted in Mex. So we started off young.
Yeah.
I
Patrick,
didn't get drunk the
3-man
first
will
time
get
till I
you
was
that wasted in about 30 minutes.
By the time I
How
was
do you play
21,
this
I was
game?
a pro.
Oh wow!
Do what?
How do you play
So-
that game?
Don't
Okay,
plan
so
on
you have a
going to the
dice,
beach.
and if you're 3-man, every time a 3 is rolled, you have to drink.
Ooh.
If you roll a 4 and 1, you have to salute, like put 4 fingers to your forehead. The last one up has to drink. 5 and 1, you raise your hand. The last one up drinks. If you roll a 7 to the right, the person to your right drinks. If you roll an 11 to the left, person to your left drinks. If you roll a 2 and 1, you split the dice up. The people roll it, they have to drink the difference. Or if they match it, you got to drink it.
Oh Lord, I done
There's a
lost.
lot of
I'm
rules.
drunk already.
It's
I
so,
don't feel drunk just hearing you talk.
I lost it.
it's so much fun, but it'll get you wasted.
I lost
First
already.
time, yeah, I'll be done.
Oh, Uncle Butterbuzz knows how to play. Awesome.
I was
Okay.
lost at 4 finger salute.
Yeah,
I got
it's
a 1 finger salute. Does that count?
you pick up the game quick, but it's fun.
It sounds like it might lay you down quick too.
Yeah, it can. If you're 3-man, it can. You don't want to be 3-man.
I just did not.
Is that the game we're playing over there at the reunion?
Oh hell no!
Oh, the-
I think we need
I don't have
to
nobody filming me
narrow
play.
it down a little bit.
Mhm.
I
Then
do
we're gonna
not.
go investigate.
Then we're gonna go investigate.
Yeah,
We all loud, laughing. Oh my goodness.
I can just see us, y'all spirits. Come on back to the hotel with us. Come on,
Yeah.
come on, let's go party.
Come on now.
Don't need no policia showing up.
Yes, lots of beer consumption. You had to have at least 2 30-packs, or if not more, if there was about 4 or 5 people playing.
Well, for me alone, you're gonna need more. You're gonna need more because I could drink a 24.
We're gonna
no
need a
problem.
keg.
I could drink a 30-pack of Keystone by myself back then.
Do you think the kids nowadays even know how to pop a keg? 'Cause I
No,
remember when we were young, we could do keg stands. We knew how to pour beer properly without getting a big old head on it. Kids nowadays, they have to have frou-frou, special hops beers and stuff. They can't drink real beer.
dang, it's not asking you how to pop a cake. I thought so. I was like, really,
You supposed to be? You claim to be my boy.
my son? Mhm. You gonna learn today. And don't never lay nothing down because it'll be gone tomorrow.
Yep.
And if you plan on drinking, don't take nothing with you.
I don't think kids even know the beer and liquor rule.
Probably not.
I doubt it.
No, because they got a lot of mixing going on at parties nowadays. I'm like, you don't never do that. Lord.
Oh yeah, our daughter-in-law did that, and she got wasted.
Oh,
Actually,
Then they're over there throwing up in foreign languages.
Didn't she miss Christmas Eve?
They throw up and cry, baby.
Mm-hmm.
She was sick.
Then
was a couple years ago.
We gave her. She started drinking drinks, and I don't know. She threw up, and that was the end of her.
She did. That was.
But she wasn't even really
That
drunk.
was
She
New
just-
Year's. Yeah.
But see, here's the thing, though. You're still drinking if you're not completely, falling down wasted. When you throw up that first time, that's when it kicks in and you're ready to go. Yeah.
We call that making room.
Yep.
No, I'm done.
That's the Kickstarter.
Nope.
That's the kickstart to a good night.
I just can't hang with y'all.
Well, I mean, most of the time, like I said, I would end up in a fight somewhere. And I needed
Where's
that.
Laura? Look, just listen for the yells for whoever's screaming. Laura's over there.
Well, one of the last times that I got drunk and ended up in a fight, it was with a girl that, God bless her soul, she made about 5 of me. Like, I'm not joking at all. And it's because she called me the B word. And, it made me mad. So I reared back to hit her, and she throws her arms out like this and then proceeds to fall forward onto me.
I mean, whatever works.
She didn't swing. She didn't push. She just tried to fall upon little size 11 me. Okay. And what she did not expect was the fact that I was small and I was flexible. So I pulled my leg back past my head and kicked her right square in the face in my steel-toe Harley boot, left the whole imprint on the side of her face, and then did a little jumpy jump thing here and just started wailing on her until somebody pulled me off. I don't know.
Hi, KJ.
Hey, KJ.
Then the next morning I took her to the hospital because I dislocated her nose and her jaw.
I almost got arrested in Mexico for beating up a bouncer one time. He was mean to me.
Don't be mean.
Did he tell you that you were cut off?
He was mean to me once.
No, he was like, I think he tried to double charge me on my cover charge or something. And I was like, I already paid you. And he's like, no, you didn't. I'll let you in, but you have to meet me. And I was like, I ain't meeting you nowhere. And he just got a little too I won't even say friendly because it wasn't friendly, but I don't know, opinionated or something. And at the time, my dad's family was in charge of the federales over there, so I thought I was a little badass and could just go knock the shit out of anybody. So that's kind of what I did. But
I had to be careful though because my cousin was the sheriff in the town that I lived in. He would tell on me.
yeah, that's what happened. Is they told my dad, and you can't go over there no more. And I was like, well, darn. That didn't stop me, but.
He didn't stop me neither. I was like, shut up. I ain't listening to you. I could put you in jail.
I was there the next Saturday night, but that guy wasn't.
Yeah. Man, we got quiet quick.
It did get quiet. Well, okay. Why don't you go ahead and tell them what you saw the other night? He saw something the other night.
Tell us. Tell us
that.
now. Go.
Well, that's not that.
Spit it out.
It happened 2 nights before he went into the hospital for his procedure.
I seen a shadow. I faced the bedroom door, and something just feelings just tell you, open your eyes, or don't look, whatever.
I usually don't.
But I happened to I opened them that time, and I don't really know what I saw. It was dark. It was a dark shadow. It looked like, I couldn't even see a face, but it was short.
It wasn't me with Winky.
No, it was like a child short.
Yeah, like a little
wow.
doorknob height.
Yeah.
Dang, that's wild, man.
Yeah, it seemed to have like long hair. I don't know what made me. It was just a glimpse, and it was gone.
It was standing right beside him. Of
Mm.
course, he woke up. He jumped, scared me. I woke up.
Hey, I would have too.
I think I stayed up the rest of the night because I was scared to death.
What kind of feeling did you get from it?
Yeah. I don't really feel it was bad.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't know. Because I pretty much just said, "Oh, there it is." You know, it scared me, and then I went on back to sleep. So
Not me.
But you didn't get like a bad feeling or nothing from it?
no.
Then I wouldn't be too awful worried about it. Maybe it was just something passing through.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's when you get those real strong feelings is when you really got to worry.
Yeah. The part that worried me was like it was right before he went in for his procedure.
Oh yeah.
But it might have been somebody that was going with him to oversee.
Mm-hmm. And it could have been the spirit that's in the doll too.
That's what I was about to say.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of feel like he probably would have known. He would have felt her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, Melissa, did you have Patrick watch his sign reading for the health part?
Yes.
I did.
See?
It made a
New
lot of
beginning.
Yes, it made a lot of sense.
New changes. So you're going to be okay as long as you keep those changes going.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got way too many of us watching you now.
That's right.
You've been exposed.
You have done it and did it.
It's just crazy how it all has been playing out, this whole thing.
Everything's in like the month of March.
Yeah.
You know.
That's wild, man.
And it's like, well, since that day that you had your heart attack, it's just been like nonstop things ever since.
Mm-hmm.
Still.
But do y'all think that that place that y'all investigated where he had the heart attack, where it all came from, there could have been a spirit there of a little girl, and that she's always watching over you?
Yeah.
She came.
It is a spirit of a little girl there.
Was it Caroline?
Caroline, or yeah, I think Caroline. Yeah.
Maybe she's watching over you.
It's possible. But now we're kind of wondering if the demonic spirit that we come in contact with was not from there, that maybe it's from where we used to live, and it maybe came through the portals there. So we don't know.
I mean, y'all did kind of have stuff trying to stop you from going there, so.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. When we did the video of his sister's trailer, which is where we used to live, that was that Monday, and that was the day before he was doing the intro, and our son called and set his house caught on fire.
Mm-hmm.
And he said everything was okay and we could go ahead and do everything. It caught fire twice that day, but we still went and investigated the trailer with his sister that day, and all the things that happened after that. So if it's hard to say. If we hadn't have done it, would it have happened? We don't know.
Right.
It's hard to see the signs when you're not watching for them or don't know what you're watching for. It was the same with us when the whole hospital place up there.
Yep.
We know now if something goes
wrong
weird
a couple times, don't do it.
Yep.
There was a cemetery not far from here, and a lot of people were telling us about it. Said it was super active. Both times we tried to go down there, something either happened to the car, some here at home, everything to keep us from it. So I told Laura, I said, I ain't even going to attempt to try to go back.
So we seriously watch for signs 100% now.
We have one of those too, that every time we say, okay, we're going to go to that one, something will happen. If we, something happened to the car, or we can't make it, we don't have enough time.
Just take it off the list.
Yep.
Yeah. That's spirit direction. That's spirit speak. They do it their way.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, spirit, y'all don't got to be so destructive of the stuff. Come on now.
Yeah.
Darn.
Well, they can't very well tap you on the shoulder and say, hey, don't go over there.
Yes, they can.
That's bad juju.
They really
We
can.
seriously could probably
I mean-
write a book on all the stuff that's happened. It's just crazy.
You should document it. Like for
Yeah.
like honestly, anytime
Mhm.
like anybody, if you have stuff that happens prior to
Mhm.
you see what correlates and stuff like that. But you should definitely document the stuff that goes on.
Mhm.
It's part of your research.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea for anybody to do. Is
Yeah.
if you have experiences like that,
Exactly.
things that go sideways, to write it down and see, hey, does this happen every single time before something,
I have a paranormal journal that I use like when we go to places to note like what I feel, what we think we caught. But I've pondered writing the stuff that leads up to the day of the investigation or up to the day that we visit a location, just for the sake of, is there anything, that occurs prior to, so I can kind of prepare myself better. So I'm gonna start doing that myself, just to see how, like I said, spirits speak a different way. They're very intuitive, and so they do things their way, and sometimes we don't catch it.
Mm-hmm.
Since I've started doing, the whole YouTube thing, I don't know if this is the same for Jared or not. I notice stuff a lot more now, like, as far as signs go and stuff like that. It's like I really never paid attention before, but they're always there. It was like, this happened just before this, or this happened just before that. Why didn't I see it then?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I have a whole new perspective of things since I started doing this. And I'm thankful for it, because it keeps me from, doing a lot of things that probably shouldn't be done and getting hurt or worse.
Yeah.
Is it the same way for you, Jared?
Yep.
Pay attention more.
Yeah, we do need to pay attention more. You get in the zone and you get excited and you just forget.
And that was like our first real.
That was our first big investigation.
Yeah.
So was the hospital for us.
I mean, we were staying there. We didn't have to pay anything. They were, we were going to be their paranormal team and, all this stuff. And so we were like, yeah, we were pumped and excited, and we had no idea. No idea. But of course, that was all the same week that, all this virus,
all
hit.
that broke out.
Yeah. So that was all that going on, and yeah.
Well,
Crazy.
Patrick, you brought it on, didn't you, with your bad luck?
So it was you two.
This is all because y'all didn't listen. Imagine that.
We started it.
So the best advice I can say to anybody is, do not, when you're doing an investigation, do not say you are allowed to touch me, or you are allowed to whatever. Don't do that.
I learned my lesson.
He learned his lesson. He said that night.
Did you pick up a
Oh,
rock?
yeah, he was a badass. Yeah.
Oh,
Did you happen to bring home a rock or something of that place, or a little souvenir?
Patrick was Billy Badass till he found out what Billy Badass has to go through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He always trying to be Billy Badass.
That's a man, though.
Fluff does the same thing. He will sit there and he'll be the first one in, and I'm like, get back here right now.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
don't
going
think there's
ahead.
anything from there, other than like a brochure or whatnot from the place, talking about the stuff. Or I don't even know if we did that.
Don't take anything.
Don't even take pieces of paper. There's energy.
Not,
Take business cards. Nothing.
not even a rock. Even
Uh,
a pebble.
Melissa, the necklace.
Mm-hmm.
Have
What?
you looked the necklace that we were talking about? You said you got it just before, or
Oh, the mold bite. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Have you looked into that anymore?
No, I haven't.
Because that's awful coincidental, don't you think?
I don't wear it anymore.
What's crystal water?
Yeah, what's crystal water, KJ? You have to tell us.
Put your crystals down in your water and then let it set and then drink it.
Oh, I thought
I
you
do
meant
that
like
with
Crystal
shungite.
Light. I was about to say I like pink lemonade.
I do
You just
that
let
all
me
the
know what
time.
crystals.
I do it with shungite, but I don't know if Patrick should be doing that with his heart condition. Just
Okay.
in case.
Okay.
I was thinking about that.
That
Well,
like because of the
research
minerals and
first.
stuff in certain ones. Like that's just my thought. I could be wrong, but
Okay.
I would be careful for a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Always do all kinds of research. If you have to, ask a doctor.
Hi, babe.
Just to
Yeah,
make
I can
sure.
see us asking a doctor, can I drink
Well,
crystal
sir.
water? Water? What
No,
They
you
might
would
say
ask.
it's good for him.
You would ask a naturalist. You know,
Yeah.
like or an herbalist or something
Mhm.
of the
They
same.
might say it's good for him, but you know, I don't know. I think I would be me personally, I would have been weary about it, but
Mhm.
I drink shungite water. Like I put raw shungite in water. It's really good for women. It's really good for our bones and
Mhm.
stuff like that. It naturally detoxifies the body. It's really good for you. But if somebody was having a medical situation, I would step back from advising that.
Okay. Sounds good.
But if she's asking that so he can clean like his inside, like purify or something, you can use moon water. You take a glass of water and
Yep.
you put it on the windowsill
During the
on
full
the
moon
full moon.
or the new moon.
Yeah, and you drink that. So
And
And
then
that's
it
spray it
turned
in
into
your
a werewolf.
house and stuff.
Mhm.
You can put it in a little spray bottle. You can
Yeah.
make
KJ,
tea.
what crystals do you recommend? If we can research and see if that's what he wants to do. Didn't you say Lainey did that, Amy?
I make crystal.
Doesn't she drink crystals?
Me and Lainey both do.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to know more info on that. That's pretty cool.
I think clear quartz wouldn't bother him at all. Because I don't think it puts anything in the water necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
Should probably make sure they're clean though first.
Yeah.
My luck, I'd be drinking dust water.
That would be my luck.
Yeah, just be full of
That's
dust
how
bunnies.
we kill us.
This is so smooth.
Yeah.
Later on, after I drink it, be blowing dust out my butt every fart. Be looking like a backwards Hebrew.
Fluffster, I missed you, dude.
Hi, Fluffy.
Hi, Fluffy.
Hi, Fluffy.
I'm a crystal
Brother.
but I know nothing. Okay, bye.
Uncle B said the other night I woke up thirsty and it was dark and I drank a bottle of holy water.
He got
Did it burn?
spirited.
You were blessed.
Jared likes to throw it on me every now and then to make sure I'm not dead.
It's all right. You
We
know.
need to get some holy water.
I
A
know we
little
do.
warning though would have been nice instead of just scaring the crap all out of me.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's really funny. That would be something we do.
That is not funny. It was cold and I was startled.
yeah.
I don't know what I was doing. I was in the middle of deprivation of the senses, and all of a sudden I'm getting drizzled on.
That was funny though.
I thought so too.
I was angry. The people talking in the headphones was angry. We was all angry over in the corner.
And he's just splashing water everywhere.
And then made it worse because I took everything off and looked at me and done it again, right in my face. Bam. I was like, if it didn't work the first time, it's not going to work the second time. Let's not do that.
Did KJ get mad?
Hey, Jojo. I don't
Hey,
know.
Mr. Joe.
Jojo.
He's leaving. I hope not.
Who?
KJ.
KJ, she did?
Yeah, I think she got mad.
Oh,
She says, I'm a crystal healer, but I know nothing. Okay, bye.
yeah, she did say that.
Okie dokie.
Well, what the crap?
Well, KJ.
Well, I can see it both sides.
Yeah, I can see it both sides.
Can't
Yeah.
help, but at the same time, Jen's got
Right.
a good point.
Hmm.
I mean, you do have to take, research.
Yeah. Right.
And that would be my luck. I would,
Well, the way things have gone for us lately, we have to research everything.
Oh yeah, I hear you there. Which it's always best. That's why when I go to a lot of places that I'm not sure about or anything like that, because there's still so much I'm learning. I'll holler at Amy or Jen or Fluff, somebody, and be like, "Hey, I need some help here."
Well, we all know you don't know nothing. But at the same time, I wasn't trying to undermine anybody by stating anything that I said. Wasn't trying to make anybody mad or anything like that either. I was just
No,
simply
it's
saying.
okay.
So
It's better to have more information than not enough.
Ain't that the truth?
Kind of my thought.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't want somebody to do something and accidentally hurt themselves. Just
Yeah.
because it works for one doesn't always mean it's one size
Works
fits
for the
all.
other.
Right.
or you end up drinking a whole bag of dust bunnies
You never
Yeah.
know.
and farting dust for 2 years. That's all I was saying. Wash your crystals first, folks, before you make your water.
Yeah.
You don't want a bunch of who knows whose fingerprints in your water.
Exactly. You don't know who's been touching upon them rocks.
Well, I
they're
just kind
yours.
of like, I worry about minerals that come from crystals and stuff like that because that stuff does affect things. And you just never know. You could have the best intentions and it might not work as well. Everybody's different.
Yeah, because sometimes you have the best intentions, it always turns crap.
That's us. We always have the best intentions. We just never.
Yeah, definitely us.
Yeah.
I'm right there with you. It's
Bye,
the look of the
Charmaine.
redhead,
Good night.
Melissa.
Night, Charmaine.
Night, Charmaine.
Night,
Thanks for hanging
Charmaine,
out with
sister.
us.
Did you hear me, Melissa?
What'd you say?
I said that's the look of the redhead.
Yes.
We have the worst luck. I don't know why people will be rubbing on our heads for. Because
I
I'm
don't know.
telling you.
You're fine, Fluffy. We don't mind you being late. We knew you were working.
How dare you be late?
Yeah.
We've been sitting here holding this whole show up waiting for you.
How dare you work your butt off at a job?
At least you're fashionable.
The audacity.
Right.
The unmitigated gall. Sorry, I went into the Grinch mode there. That's it. I'm not going.
Yeah.
But yeah, what else would you? Oh, we revamped our Patreon. We have one tier on our Patreon. Anybody wants to join? The link is pinned, I think, in the chat. I think, but it's just $5 a month, and it's behind the scenes. It's early release videos. It's videos and pictures that you're not gonna see anywhere else. So, anybody wants to join?
See, I wouldn't be able to do a behind the scenes thing because the behind the scenes crap is what y'all see on a live stream.
Well,
We
Unless
just
y'all
be
want to see
sleeping.
me sit in the middle of the floor and cry because
we'll just be sleepy sad. Yeah.
Y'all be watching the sleep.
We've gotten pretty good at that. Napping has become a fun hobby. Terrible. It's terrible.
We
hey,
don't
there's
do-
people that makes money by setting up a camera and letting people watch them sleep.
You know, you should think about that. I don't think they want to see me sleep though.
Ain't nobody wants to watch me sleep. I fart.
I snore.
Well, I snore and fart and drool and sweat.
Would that be a snark?
We don't want to. We don't know what it is,
Yeah.
but I know it's all over the place.
Ain't that the truth?
I don't know. I'm asleep. Is it?
It is.
All right then. I also tend to sleep fight. Apparently you don't need to answer phones when I'm asleep.
Push me in the booty crack.
No, that was when I punched you in the eye
Yeah, that too.
because you answered the phone in my sleep.
Amy, were you sighing? Who said that?
I'm muted.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me. Still awake, y'all.
You're talking about.
That's April going to sleep.
April going to sleep.
Oh, April ain't going to sleep.
Yeah.
April is awake.
She did not work today, right?
Nope.
Fluffy side do all the
And I didn't get out of bed until after 2 o'clock today.
Oh wow.
That sounds nice. I got up early,
The bar too.
like really early. This time change is really messing me up.
It ain't bothering me.
Not
I
bothering me.
sleep, but I only sleep like a few hours at a time, so it's not like I'm getting a really good, like 8 hour sleep. It's just like a little bit here, a little bit there. can't seem to get that.
It's like a light switch sometimes.
Even when I stay up all day and say, I'm not taking a nap today, I'm not going to sleep, I'm not going to lay on the couch, because y'all know about the couch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll still go to bed late and I'll still not get enough rest.
I'll go to bed, sleep hard for like 3 hours, and then
Yep. That was
like a
me.
light switch. I'm up.
Yep. Yeah, Uncle Baby, that's eat on live and sleep. How creepy. Ugh. I couldn't. The eating, I couldn't do the eating. Mm-mm. And I'm not an ASMR person, so.
Oh,
Asthma. I'm not an asthma person.
I come across one on TikTok the other day. I was like, oh god,
Doggy. Doggy, doggy.
who's doggy?
April.
April.
It's fun.
Is it Boom?
No, that's Maya.
Oh.
That's okay. Let her bark. Let us hear her bark. It's a dog.
Fluffy says, what's everyone got coming up for videos, live streams, etc.? That's a good question. All right, Amy, what you got coming up?
She fell asleep.
I ain't asleep.
She's
I have a live stream Thursday, and I'm hoping I can get some videos out this week if they cooperate.
You threw me off today. I was thinking you were doing it Tuesday.
Yeah.
Even though I knew you said today, I still forgot.
Threw me off too.
What about you, Bat Rican?
Friday. Friday's a big day.
High in the face. And what time is that?
8 o'clock Central Time.
So it'll be 9 Eastern. Okay.
Yes. Also, next week, Tuesday, I start my lives.
Woo!
All right.
Yay.
That's at 7 o'clock Central Time.
Awesome. So it'll be 8 our time. Tuesday. Awesome.
That's it.
Cool.
Well.
All right, Jared, Laura, what y'all got coming up?
We're making some changes to our individual channels with our live streams and
I see that
and stuff. So let me go ahead and tell my part.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so on Wednesday, Saturdays, every Saturday from now on will be my live stream night. So I'll be taking over every Saturday night will be, on my channel. And then on Thursdays, I'm still working out of time. I'm going to be doing live streams, kind of like what Amy does on her Tuesdays.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be doing something like that to, do necrophonics or just whatever kind of comes to mind at that time.
Cool.
To also be able to incorporate in some of the people that can't come in as late on Saturdays. And to also kind of help with, more hours and more content if I can't get out and get something up. And then, Jared.
Well, actually, we'll start going live every Sunday instead of Saturdays now. And also, probably Wednesdays at 7 p.m., I'm going to start doing interviews.
Awesome.
And I'm going to start doing interviews. And my very first one is going to be Connor with Bigfoot and On.
Awesome.
And that's going to be at 7 p.m. And then what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start bringing up all kinds of fams, like, all of us on here. Like I said, some new fams just starting out, because that's one of the problems that, there's some really cool creators out there. People just don't know they're there.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm going to start trying to help them out and everything. So, and also, I'd like to start bringing up some of the fam that's in chat. That's not creators, just fams. Why they like to come to our streams. Who's their favorite creators, things like that.
Yeah.
That way, everybody's involved.
Awesome.
That's cool.
April's asleep.
Get plenty of sleep is number one. No, I'm just gonna try to find some new games to play for us on either Tuesdays or Fridays, and go check out some places that when Twinkie gets here, we can go investigate.
Awesome.
So that's it right now.
That's really
Awesome. Sandra, what you got going on?
I just dropped a video tonight on the
It was
full
an awesome video, by the way.
Thank you. And then it'll go only on Friday. Friday morning, I have my scary stories that I'll be dropping, and Friday night, on Let's Talk Paranormal, I'm gonna have as a guest Art Morbid, Frank from Art Morbid.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
Are you doing your Para Squad anymore?
No, Para Squad was for the winter, like to pass the winter months without going out and stuff.
Gotcha.
Have content and stuff. So now spring supposedly coming soon, so we stopped it at that, and
They can start doing the Paris Festival.
get back at it in the fall, and try to find out how to team live with my co-hosts.
Mm-hmm.
So you can either watch it on their channel or on my channel. Try to figure out how that works.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So it'll be back in the fall.
Awesome. How about you, Jen? You and Fluffy, what you got going on? I know you're doing your readings on Sundays now.
She fell asleep.
No, I did not. Yeah, Sundays it kind of fluctuates. Sometimes it's 6:30, sometimes it's 7:30. It's kind of a variable in between there. But I have a few finally fixed. I think I finally fixed my upload problem. So my next big video coming out, it won't be on my channel, but it'll be on Rob's, and it's a really awesome video. I put a lot of heart and soul into it. Everybody should watch this one because of how it would relate to everybody. So that's the one I'm most excited about. So whenever Rob's ready to put that out. But I have the new moon reading coming up after that. Fluff he's taken a little bit of a hiatus from filming in order to take care of me and help me out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But he'll be getting back into that now that I'm able to be, at home and stuff, and I'm, not the time bomb anymore. But he's got a few things he's got planned for his channel. I'm not quite sure all the details of it yet, but he was telling me some stuff that he was planning on. But the other thing that everybody kind of liked last night was the idea of me doing the what's coming up for your channel readings.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm going to try to see how to finagle those in.
I love that idea. I think that's going to be really cool.
Yeah, it should be fun.
Yeah, I love that idea. Thanos, we usually have a set people that we have come up on our panel. So once you've come in here for a while, then that may be an option. But we usually have certain people that we have come in. So you're welcome to stay and listen to us chat.
Talk to each other.
Mm-hmm.
And us.
Yeah. And Joey, what is YM?
Robster.
Hey, Rob.
Rob, what's up, brother?
Hey, how Rob?
Oh, he got timed out. Okay.
Hi, Rob.
Okay.
Hi, Rob.
Hi, Rob.
Rob. Yeah, because
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
I was watching you.
But we have some things coming up that, of course, the video that we've been trying to work on, I did not want to rush that one. So with everything going on last week, I didn't get to finish it. So that's still coming. We've got tons of other videos coming. We got a new doll.
Yeah, we do.
So we've got some things going on with that. I am starting something new tomorrow. Hopefully it works out for job-wise. So hopefully, because it's desperately needed. So what else? What else we
I'll
got
wait a
going
few
on?
minutes, guys. The kids is hollering at me.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Well, you can put it in the chat. If you want to express something, you can put it in the chat. But
Michigan, Rob, I know you are not calling me a ho-ho.
Yeah.
oh my
Big
ho-hos.
dog.
What?
You're the hoe, Rob.
Ah,
Oh, thank you.
You old tick turd, you.
the Giants in the house.
But as soon as we get somebody back on his feet good, he's going to be working on a bunch of stuff. I've got some food videos that are going to be coming up on the food channel. Some.
Well, don't work him too hard now, you know. He might fall over.
Got some paranormal videos I want to work on for my channel. We're trying to do some changes here and there, and we're trying to come up with a new we got a new idea for merch. So we've got our special artist of the group working on something for us. Hopefully.
Oh, who is that?
I don't know,
but she said that she might need you to send those pictures again because she may or may not have accidentally lost them.
Well, I may be able to do that.
Okay. I will let her know that then.
Okay, good.
Good.
So yeah. Okay. At 1 or 2 videos, they have to be edited and put out in some locations to check out soon. Oh, awesome, Fluff.
That's cool.
Is your guys' bread and butter?
That's just coming to okay.
That's just coming
Hey, John.
Guys, y'all feel free to drop your links anytime if you're mods.
Yes, drop your links.
Well, I don't think any of us is into witchcraft. We're just into speaking with the with the
paranormal.
Exactly.
We're not ghost hunters. We're not Satanists. We're not practitioners of magic. We're just interested in the other side.
That's right.
We're not dabbling in anything. We're not in summoning anything. We're speaking to and communicating with. Except for Bat Regan. He don't mess with none of that. He's Batman.
I'm a Batman guy.
I hope I expressed that. You know.
Hey, Jen, you hear me?
You do everything with the utmost respect. There's a good group of people here, so.
Aw, cute. You hung it up.
Not that anything is wrong with witchcraft.
And I got the other one over here.
Don't do it. You know, everybody's got their own personal cup of tea that they, and I don't knock anybody's beliefs, religions, practices. It's just that I don't think any of us do that here.
Yep.
Well, I understand what you're saying. If you want to watch some of our past live streams, then you'll see some of the things that we've personally gone through in the last 2 years as well. So we kind of understand.
And I am sorry that you're going through all that and that your family's going through all that. And we will give you as many prayers as we possibly can to get through this tough time.
Okay. All right,
but
guys.
we do appreciate your concern.
Yeah,
that's very thoughtful.
Guys, I gotta get off here. Sorry.
No, you don't.
Thanks for coming and hanging out with us.
No problem.
We've missed you.
Thank you,
We've
Ben.
missed all of you.
I know. We watched y'all.
We missed you.
We've seen y'all. Y'all ain't really seen us.
Right. We've been watching y'all, but y'all haven't been seeing us. So
That's
we've
great.
been there.
They've been watching us, guys. Ew.
Yeah. You don't know anyone.
Bye, baby.
We're all like,
Love
we're all
you.
basically
See
one big
you.
group. There we go.
Mañana.
Much
Love you
love.
guys.
We're
Love you,
basically
Kim.
all one big group, and we all do a lot of our things together. So
Mhm.
when one does it, we're all doing it, and
Mhm.
we always have our prayers, our protection,
Yep.
our faith, and our family with us. So
Yes.
I feel like we do pretty good. But again, we do appreciate your
Mhm.
concern.
None of us go in with, guns a-blazing. We
Mm-mm.
study and learn and research so much stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
AAP is working.
He's lurking.
Oh, are you lurking? AAP, don't be lurking. Don't you give me them big old eyes.
Patriot, that was some cool games you played on there the other day with the,
broke your
flying
lurking
planes and
bone?
stuff.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah.
I think you broke your hot pocket, AAP.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Broke my lurk bone. That's not good. Somebody's text.
Texting you.
Oh no, that was just somebody said. Just broke my hot pocket. Oh, okay. That's not good. That's not good, Patriot.
Say hi.
Oh, okay. Well,
Hi, guys.
if she broke her hot pocket, my hot pocket too. Like Mrs. broke my hot pocket. Okay, never mind. I was reading it wrong. Sorry that it was moving, and I'm simple-minded. I'm daft.
You are not.
Well, I guess it probably broke when y'all fell backwards in that chair, huh? Which was hilarious. I'm not giving sympathy. I'm giving, love.
Kind
light,
gesture.
Night, John. Thanks for
Night,
coming
John. Thanks
in.
for coming by, man.
So anyway, wait for Amy to get back. I know we'll probably go ahead and go.
Yeah.
Been on here a little while.
Almost
2
2
hours.
hours. So.
He wasn't going to stay on long tonight, but of course, as always, we stay on later.
I think we always do this, though.
Try to find what it is. Okay. About to break my lurking again. They're all just waiting to see my new one.
Everybody's just waiting.
Don said, nope, had enough. Got tired.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Don.
that's cool. That's okay. Entertained it for a little while. It's okay. Can somebody drop John's link in the chat? And y'all drop your links. Everybody drop your links.
Yeah.
I have to go get mine.
12 I know and 13 jumped in. Yeah. I was going to see how far it was going to go.
Yeah, he hadn't really said anything.
I'm really surprised he lasted that long without making
I
it.
know.
I was
Right?
trying to be nice, guys. I feel
know.
like I did pretty good.
I wanted to see where that was going to see if it was, but yeah.
Feel like I did pretty good with as
There
far
you go.
as
You did.
It's funny that the other one came in and that one.
And then that one came in. Mhm.
Yeah.
well, my nice only goes so far, I guess.
I don't know if you could hear it in my voice. I was getting more agitated. So
Well, I was trying to be courteous. This is my channel.
I was just waiting.
I didn't want to be a pee-pee head.
Again? I mean, what?
KJ says y'all trip. I play with him too.
Don't be playing with it on the freaking live stream now.
All right, no. We don't do that kind of playing though.
We're doing that all up in here now.
Anything else you want to say while we're here?
No, not really.
Thank everybody for all the prayers.
Oh yes,
that
God, y'all know. Thank you for all the prayers and
all the shout outs and everything you guys did. It's awesome.
all the cool things and everything everybody said on Facebook. I appreciate it all.
We just knew that Melissa wasn't going to be able to mow that lawn without you.
I can't do a lot of things without him, so yeah. I'm not going to do anything without him. So
Amen to that.
Yeah, we won't allow all that now.
You're stuck with us.
Y'all are stuck with me, so there's that.
I will have to admit, it was very hard when they took him back because I didn't know what was going to be involved.
Yeah.
And I was very worried, and I did almost have a panic attack. So, thank goodness, things were okay. And then I didn't want to leave him that night, but I had to get home to Kylie. So.
Oh, they didn't want to knock me out, but I didn't want to be awake either. So. She asked
I ain't waiting. I ain't complaining tonight. I'm not going to wait on that one.
But I'll.
Another one.
Cool.
Today is not the day, my friends.
No.
Seek shelter elsewhere.
We tried to be respectful, but, enough was enough.
You're beating a dead horse. We get it. You don't like it. Move on.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wait, what about dead horses? What?
I practice witchcraft. I practice witchcraft with demons coming out my butt every day.
He gets all the unclogged toilets in his area.
That boy.
Now you've been recorded, so go get some tissues for your issues. Boo-hoo, blah.
But, don't come into a place assuming that's what people are doing. Like, we don't assume on you.
The Mad Hatter has no subs, no videos, no nothing.
It's probably the same stupid person.
Pretty sure I already had that one blocked.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he's already.
Just because I have 70-some odd tattoos and I like skulls does not mean I'm in here summoning right now. Anyway.
Okay. I already have Mad Hatter blocked, so those are troll accounts.
Okay, bye-bye. See you later. Thanks for playing.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.
You take care now.
Today is the day to test you? What are we testing?
Today is not the day, and we are not the ones.
But I have a test prepared. Are you ready? 2 + 2.
40.
Well, crap.
What?
That's not what I got.
Calculator.
God did not grace us with enough middle fingers to deal with this, so bye-bye.
Nope. All right, well, we're probably going to go ahead and get off here, guys. It's been fun.
But we thank everybody for coming up.
Doolittle, we don't say that word no more.
See you later.
Cody Edwards, you better change that.
Fluff and Jen, y'all are welcome up.
Later, taters.
Anytime.
We love you guys, each and every one of you.
If you see us live and we didn't send you a link, just send us a message. Sometimes it's hard to remember everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're always welcome.
I'll try to empathize in the future when I start doing panels. I'm still trying to figure out how to implement that.
All right, guys, well, we're going to go.
That's better, Cody.
We love you guys. Thank y'all for praying for us and being there for us and helping get us through.
Much love to
say,
everyone.
There was a lot of people in the background that a lot of these people here were keeping me sane. So I love you guys.
Love y'all.
I didn't
Love you
do
lots.
things. I'm here.
Yes, you did. You did.
No, I
So
didn't.
hush.
I didn't do
You did.
nothing. I didn't do
Love
nothing.
you guys.
Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Check everybody
Love y'all.
out this week. We will see y'all
On the flip
on the
side.
flip side.
Mouth teeth lips.
Night, guys.
Nah, love y'all.